That looks better. We got a leak. It's just running down that. Think she's gonna run. Damn. Well, that's impressive. Oh, we got a leak though. Where are we leaking? That bowl. Well, I'll probably make a gasket. That's no biggie. That's awesome. Way, way cool. Let's try it again.
Must be an eco mode. That's awesome. Well, I'm going to take care of this and I'll show you. We'll hook it up to the rock shop where we have all the saws going, and we'll see how she does.
So we found our problem. Turn this flashlight here. But if you can see, I'm not 100% sure what this thing is. Maybe a so it used to be a on this cranking reset button, but anyways, it's broken. And so is this other little lead right here that I need to redo. That's supposed to be a ground, I believe. So I am going to fix that. Not pointing at the, sorry.
Well, I got it fixed. You can hear it over there. I did an oil change on it. Resoldered those couple wires that were on there. And what that was is a circuit breaker, that little black box. And I also found out is if it wasn't angled down, it wasn't allowing the connection to go through. So that is something I'll probably want to replace. I'll look into seeing if our local hardware store or something has something. But other than that, it fires up so easy. So easy. I'm thinking I'm going to try to make an even better muffler system for it. And then possibly make some sort of a little skid or a shelf for that fuel tank to slide in underneath it. But I've got the lapidary, or whatever you want to call it, lapidermy rock saws going. This all came from the same gentleman, and I am just impressed. This thing hardly even went up in RPMs. They definitely doesn't seem to want to run unless you're going to use it, which would make sense. But it's just purring. I fixed this seal. It was really wet, and I took the fuel pump off and made a new seal for that, so that stopped leaking. The float bowl doesn't leak anymore. And what else? I think one of the saws turned off. For now, I'm just using a zip tie to keep that lid on. And I fixed, this was loose, and we bolted that on and took care of that. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, I'm thinking about something like this. Possibly. I don't know. Might be too tall. Unless I cut the handle off and make it permanent or something. What do we got here? I think the saws are done. Yeah, one of them is. You can hear how it's just hardly drawing any power. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Sounds like it wants to die. Wow, that's really awesome. We need to go check on the generator. Adjustments on the generator. We moved the governor spring or whatever down one notch, a little bit more tension on it, and then we adjusted the tension. There's another adjustment on it just to kind of bump the RPMs up a little bit. Not really familiar with the how that setup works. But it seems to be working pretty good. Did a couple cool cuts. This next one, I'm hoping it could be hollow. That one's pretty neat. Let's see. Pretty cool too.